Happy birthday, Pisces. Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. It is so good to have you here. This is Priestess Melissa, and we are going to be getting into a weekly reading for you. Since we're coming up on Valentine's Day, what better way to do so than to check in with the romance angels and do a love reading for this week. So let's see what's going on with the love angels, oracle cards, see if maybe we can figure out why we're holding back. Maybe we've figured out that somebody may be having a mistress on the side, perhaps, is the energy I'm immediately getting coming out with the Cosmic Visions tarot cards. We'll then be clarifying everything a bit further with the vice versa tarot cards. Perhaps figuring out how to get unstuck from a situation. You may have a lot of people talking about whatever this situation may be, and that may cause you to send somebody kicking rocks, if you will. We are going to also look into the past life oracle cards to see what kind of information we may get around those cards regarding this situation. Guys, these are general readings, so do bear that in mind. But if any of this resonates with you, thank you so much for hitting the like button to show your support for the video and the channel. Also to get these readings out to other people who may need them. All right, guys, if you need a personal reading around any of these messages or for any reason, reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. We'll also be getting love advice from the Lovers Oracle cards, and do get your question ready for the end of the reading. Maybe if this is the right person for you, we'll certainly find out. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the wisdom and truth for the sign of the amazing Pisces. Thank you. Blessings to you, Pisces. Happy birthday to you. I hope you are having an amazing month so far. Thank you so very much for all of your support to the channel with your likes, comments, shares, and donations. They are always truly appreciated so much. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss any of the videos. Leave a comment below letting me know how these readings resonate with you. I would love to know. Let's see what's going on for Pisces, shall we? Pisces, what do we got going on here? Ooh, some chemistry. What is this all about? Well, we got some religious factors energy going on here on the bottom. So maybe you are feeling connected or attracted to someone at this time. But at the same time, you may need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person about something important. And maybe it is about beliefs and what's important to you. Maybe something is not quite matching up between the two of you. Maybe somebody needs to come clean about something is what we were also seeing, right? Maybe somebody's more into polyamory and you're more into monogamy, you know, that kind of situation. But maybe, again, you do have this strong draw and connection to one another. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So whatever this is, whoever this is in reference to, is definitely letting me know that even though you may have that 333, that chemistry, everything lining up, everything feels good, there's still something that is on the table here that we need to talk about further for sure. Because, you know, if we get too caught up in our emotions and people can get us in the bed too quick before we talk about the things that are really important, right? And how perhaps committed someone may be is really the energy that I'm getting around all of this. But on the bottom, with the spiritual factors, you know, definitely you could be not on the same page from that respect. Like, again, what you value from that perspective, relationship-wise or whatever. You know, some people come from cultures and things like that where it's not uncommon to have more than one wife, you know, that kind of thing. But maybe this is that kind of situation that someone's trying to pull you into today. Anyway, Three of Wands energy and the Unknown card. You're just, perhaps somebody is not really sure about making an offer, or maybe you're not sure about a person that may be making an offer to you. All right, it does seem like something is maybe at a distance at this time, but I have a feeling that somebody with the Four of Wands, again, it's progressing, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. So I do feel like maybe somebody may be approaching you maybe at your home. Hopefully not, if that's not what you want to happen, because it may end up in a situation like this where you're like, wait a minute, you're back here after how long? Where have you been, first of all? You know, it's like maybe this person has a lot of splaining to do, Pisces, and maybe left you with in a pissed off energy, or maybe this is how you'll be feeling with that Queen of Swords energy, you know, in reverse. Someone hasn't been completely honest with you about things, you know, and that's why we're needing to have this conversation. Maybe somebody just wants to rush quickly to the, you know, sexual aspect of things, if you will. Ace of Pentacles coming out here, very interesting. So I feel like this is something that you saw at one point, that you had a lot of value for this person. You saw a lot in this person, but they ended up leaving you unhappy, wondering what happened. Literally like this card with this heart-to-heart conversations. Again, there's a lot of explaining that needs to be done, perhaps by this man. You know, this woman, again, could be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini energy, but in any case, it's talking about somebody who literally just mind fucked you to the max, basically. You know, really did a number on you. You may have thought this was everything you ever wished for with this Ace of Pentacles. This may have felt like, you know, it's like the wheel was spinning in your favor. Everything was coming together for you, and then all of a sudden your hopes were dashed, you know, with this situation. And maybe now this person wants to marry you, all right, or definitely wants to make more of a commitment than they had in the past, perhaps. But again, the way this person could be coming in could be more from a sexual perspective. And especially if you do have a connection with this person, it may be hard for you, you know, to not get into your heart and kind of forget about everything else once the wand comes out, all right? So definitely be, you know, slower with this particular situation is what I'm going to say, because I feel like this could be a past person with this heart-to-heart situation, right? Again, somebody needing to explain some things like why they left, and, you know, why are they coming back now, and, you know, why were they gone for so long, and, you know, it's kind of like, why have you not come back until now to try to work on things or explain things to me, or to try to make things right. So Ace of Pentacles, what do we need to know about this? Page of Pentacles energy. So definitely somebody could be coming back to make you an offer, or the offer that they made you at that time was definitely much smaller than the one perhaps that, you know, you saw being offered at that time. You may have felt like, once again, you were getting the big pinnacle, but maybe really you weren't getting what you thought you were, or what you bargained for. Yeah, it does look like this person was lying, cheating, working their magic, that kind of thing. They definitely made you see things with this chemistry energy. You know what I mean? Like they have a way of what is the word? Playing that fantasy card, you know, like they have a way of making it look a lot better than what it is. But yet the ships always seem to be off in the distance. It's like, why am I never feeling quite like, it's like the goalpost being moved kind of energy. It's like this person promising you the world and then sneaking out, you know, when it doesn't look like that they can really put the plan together, right? Or maybe now they're trying to say, I'm ready to make that plan with you, where maybe I wasn't in the past. Five of Cups energy. I feel you resting on this person, not really sure, still thinking about things that have happened in the past, and really how this, you know, person may have really got you going, if you will. Really felt this strong connection for them once again. And you could be thinking about this with that Wheel of Fortune energy, all right? But it's like, can you trust this? Is what I feel this energy is showing. It's like you can't forget. You know, you may be able to forgive, but can you forget? And is this person just trying to, you know, make you see things from a different perspective once again? Because the Hierophant is in reverse here, right? And then we've got the Knight of Wands. So it does feel like there's a valid concern for whether or not this person is in fact committed. Hierophant energy, Ace of Wands in reverse. So I don't feel like, it's almost like this person goes limp thinking about that kind of commitment. And being like, I think they love you, but at the same time, do they want to keep you, you know? Or are they just going to break your heart again with that Five of Cups energy? So yeah, they're very strong when it comes to, you know, the wand, the unit, whatever you want to call it. But are they really there to help you to build that strong foundation, you know? Or is this something that you do much better with by yourself? Because again, it feels like you've accomplished quite a bit already, and this person is just pretty much full of fantasy, you know? Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, meaning that it's not real, you know? So again, this person may be feeding you a line of BS with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, with you being at this Queen of Pentacles stage, I feel like the way that you stay there is by perhaps turning this wand down if you are a female. But in any case, you definitely want to ensure that you feel good in your heart, in your mind, that this person has answered everything that you need to help you to feel confident and safe in being able to move forward with them in something more committed. You know what I mean? It's got to be a lot stronger than chemistry for sure. Whether this is new, whether this is old, it doesn't matter, because I see you all in all seeing where these things have led in the past when you go too fast, when you try to, you know, connect with somebody too quickly. What are some past life influences we need to know around this situation? Past life influences for this situation for Pisces, please. Okay. I was wondering, karmic relationship and trees. All right, so this could have been a something again that's happened in the past, that this person, you know, maybe came and went a lot. Trees makes me think of that wand energy. Maybe I almost got this in here. I was seeing too, like making love under a tree. Maybe you had a special spot or something like that, or maybe you like to camp out, that kind of thing. I do definitely, when I look at this, I can see this energy of, you know, perhaps this has happened a lot over your lifetime, where it seems like you're always in these relationships that don't seem to really go the distance, Pisces, you know. They seem to have some kind of tainted energy connected with it. Persecution and inquisition on the bottom. Interesting. With that religious factors, once again, I really do feel like there is some aspect of that coming into play, that you're just not on the same page, that you hold, it doesn't feel like you hold the same moral, you know, like this other person may not even be as connected, or just from a moral standpoint, you know, they don't hold values sacred. They don't hold emotions and commitments and things like that as sacred perhaps as you do. And dealing with these kind of people, it's like until they are mentally and emotionally on the right page themselves, you know, then it's probably just going to continue to bring up these fears within you. All right. So what I would say is really get to know people, you know, don't move too fast, especially when you feel strong connections to people right away. You definitely want to suss that out a little bit more first, because a lot of times these can be connections that we've already made in the past. Perhaps we had a family with in the past with that tree, a family tree type of situation. But I get a rolling stone energy from this perhaps male that is in this dynamic if you're a female watching. But in any case, we're definitely looking at a little bit more of one person being more committed, the other person being a little bit more of that player type of energy. So let's see what the love advice is coming out, Pisces. I think they just really think that they're on that, you know. Soulmate energy coming out here today. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Is there a special someone that you're hoping to bring back from a past life? Or, you know, someone that you feel more of a stronger connection with? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities and opportunities for your life. Opportunities to move away from all this karmic energy and things that we've grown and built to this point that we want to change and have different in our life, to have that balance, right? Because love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. You may have supported this person, you know, even when they had to leave and take off and maybe go to war or whatever the case may be. But you stayed true to this person, and maybe the other person did not. And that is what, you know, we're looking at, is really being careful who we, you know, grow our lineage with, our family tree, right? Because that becomes our bloodline, 1616. And we definitely want to help clear out as much karma as possible from past, present, or future, right? So being more conscious and aware is always going to help us to do that. Let's get an answer to our question, shall we, Pisces? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. And there's the answer to your question. It is a yes. I love it. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for being here today. Remember, you are amazing, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and bell notifications. We'll see you soon. Happy Valentine's Day, and bye for now.